Whenever you talk as a beginner practitioner to some of the more experienced witches in the witchy community, you will find that they tell you things like, you're not ready to hear information yet. You're not ready to look at spells. You're not ready for this and that and the other. And it's kind of gatekeepy, honestly. And I could not disagree more. Whenever I first started as a witch, I was posting videos about my experience as a witch and trying to teach as well, which didn't really go that well because I was such a beginner. But I have a 12-year tenure as a practicing witch, and I feel that I am in a place now where I can speak as a teacher instead of someone who's experiencing it kind of for the first time, if that makes sense. So as someone who is starting to find their voice again when it comes to spirituality, I am encouraging you all to find your own as well. I have felt called for a couple weeks now to start making videos like this, and I'm making it now because I need to. I need to get this out of my system. The universe has been telling me to do this for so long. So what I'm telling you all now is speak your piece. Speak out loud, speak up. The biggest thing that I am noticing is that the witchy community, especially what's here on YouTube, it seems to be in trouble. There seems to be a lot of people who are leaving the craft, who are going to Christianity, people that I watched for years who are leaving the scene as teachers, and that's okay. If they need to do that, that's fine. But one of my most valued teachers on this platform left recently, and whenever I found out, once I started becoming a bit more active in the craft recently, and tried to search up one of her videos to recreate one of the oils that she taught me how to make, it was crushing to find out that she is no longer a practicing witch, basically. I was surprised and almost felt a little hurt. I had to remember that her life is her life and she's allowed to make her own choices about her religion. I'm sure you all are going to be curious as to who it was, so I'm just going to come out and say it. It was Lady Gravedancer. I was very sad to see her go. A very powerful leader left the community that day. And she's done an interview about how much happier she is in her life, and I'm really happy for her because of that. It made me feel, however, like there is a void, an open spot, I guess, that I'm being called to fill. My teachings aren't going to be exactly the same as the Lady Gravedancer's because her and I are completely different people and everything. But one thing I will say is that we need more experienced witches who are going to come and talk about their experiences and talk about what to do and how to do it and everything. I really want this to be a calling for anyone who has more than 5 years of tenure as a witch. Come out, speak up, be public about it. I know that's really tough considering all of the political climate right now and everything, but right now more than ever we need to be there for our community. And that's why I'm up here on this platform. Hello, how you doing? And kind of risking my coworkers and other people in my life finding these videos and everything. My coworkers do, I don't really care. I have the luxury of being able to be out as a witch at work, and the only thing that would happen is that there'd be a lot of rumors and questions. That'd be it. But what I really want y'all to understand is that we need to be teaching these people what we know. I am being called to come here today and share with you all that we need to be out and open about it. And I cannot stress that enough. I'm going to be doing my part from this point forward and sharing what I know about the occult and witchcraft and magic and Wicca and all those other kinds of things. I'm going to be coming out and sharing what I know, basically. Giving advice when people need it, and you know me, I'm not exactly the most social person all the time, but there's a reason I feel called to do this, and it's not just about something with my deity. This is also just about witchcraft in general and paganism in general. I hope that this video inspires you to make your own, even if you don't feel like you look perfect that day, even if you don't feel like you are experienced enough. I'd say that the threshold reaches at about 5 years. And you can always share your experiences and everything, but I would caution against teaching others as a spiritual teacher until you feel that you're ready. And let me be clear, I don't feel like I'm anything special or anything like that, but I do feel like I have the experience and knowledge to be able to answer a lot of questions. But this is my calling to every single witch on this platform. Anyone who's watching this video, who is coming into being a witch and everything, share your experiences with us. I would love to see your experiences. Comment down below if you want to about your experience being a witch. If you have videos about being a witch, please let us all know so that we can watch your channel and come together and build a community. That's kind of what this is about. We need to be building a community here. We need to be open about it. I'm hoping that with this video that it will help me find more people as well, and possibly, you know, I can make some friends, some pagan friends and everything. So if that's how you feel as well, then reach out. I will be making a series on being a beginner witch here soon. That's gonna start being part of what I do. I don't want to make all of my videos about being a beginner witch because there are some other things I want to cover, but I think it's a good place to start, so there's that. Anyways, I hope this has been a good Magical Monday for you. I hope you have a good week. Make it magical, whatever you may do. Bye, loves.